Hi. So from what I gathered, so here's us up here on this boat. Here's some water. The shipwreck is directly below us. And what's a little confusing about this problem is that they give you the angles of depression to the front and the back. But from what I can tell, those are in two different directions. So those were 56 degrees and 62 degrees. So once we set this up, this is just a big triangle problem. And actually, we can pull it off with only using like right triangles, so SOHCAHTOA. We don't need the law of cosines or law of sines or anything else. So let's fill in some gaps in this triangle, and then let's redraw it. So if this is 56, this angle has to be 90 minus 56, right, which is 34. Still getting used to this pen. And if this is 62, this angle has to be 90 minus 62, which is 28. Okay, and that's really all we know. So what I like to do is once we've kind of gotten all the setup out of the way, I like to just kind of redraw the triangle, but really only with the information we actually need. We don't need any boats or water or anything at this point. So there's our triangle. The only thing we were really given besides those two angles is this vertical. So that was 200. And what did we just figure out? Okay, let's do a little more math. If this is 28 and this is 34, this whole thing is 62. But honestly, I don't think we even really need that. No, we don't need that. So let's call that 34. And this 28, I promise my handwriting is better than this in real life. These are both right triangles. So what we're looking for, though, is the length of this whole bottom thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to figure out the length of this leg, and we're going to figure out the length of this leg, and then we're just going to add them together. Okay, so these are two separate right triangles. Okay, so first we want, let's do this one first. So we want this length here. So let's see, right triangle stuff. We have an angle, we have its adjacent side, and we want its opposite side. So the first thing you think is, okay, which one of our trig functions deals with opposite and adjacent, right? So that has to be TOA, right? Tan. So tangent of 28 degrees is opposite, which I'll just call op for now, and we can just put it on our drawing, over adjacent, which is 200. Okay, so if I were you, I would do this all in your calculator, but op is 200 times tangent of 28, so that's the algebra. And 200 times the tangent of 28, obviously make sure you're in degree mode. 200 times tangent of 28 is about 106.3 meters, or whatever these were. All right, so let's label that. Should we do two decimal places? Yeah, let's do two. It's 106.34. Okay, now we need this distance. So you see, it's the same exact move. Tangent of 34 degrees. Now we're on to that second right triangle. Is op, we can just call it op again because we know what we're looking for, over adjacent, which again is 200. So this new op is 200 times the tangent of 34. Which is 134.9. And that is two decimal places because it's 0.90. Okay, so now all we have to do is say that plus that, 106.34 plus 134.9. Is about 241.2, right? And then, again, I don't remember what the units were. So just look in the problem and see if it was meters or fathoms or kilometers or whatever. Okay, and that's it.